Zanu PF has directed the Minister of Justice Ziyambi to begin processes to extend President Mnangagwa term by 2 years to 2030. Kude Zimbabwe kusangana kwatinoita pano pachannel yenyu Magaba News pano kuigira news dzinenge dzichiitika munyika yedu yeZimbabwe tichiitikana muri mutsva. Hit the subscribe button nekutena notification bell so that when you post ma-update unowawirewe kutanga kusangana nema-update atinenge taisa. ZanuPF party directed Ziyambi to implement the resolution by October 2026. Zuva ranhasi tadzoka takabata nhau yechiitiko chevision 2030. Toziva kuti veruzhinji vanga vamonzwa nhau ye2030 yanyararwa sezvo vageza vakauya vachiti vari kuda kuvharidza nezvinhu zve2030 izvi. And also nezuro pamusangano weZanuPF paitorwa mavideo nezvakasiyana siyana, veruzhinji havana kuona vision 2030 ichipushwa zvakanyanya kumusangano uku sezvo vanga vakaudzwa mashoko neruzhinji rwenyika yeZimbabwe kuti mukapusha vision 2030 hatisi kusiyai muchipusha vision 2030. So tikuona zvakare ZanuPF youya zvakare ichitaura pamusoro pechiitiko ichiti pakapedza musangano uyu vakagara pasi vakarongerana pachavo kuti ivo vakuti vaziyambi ndavachifambise mapepa e2030 ava Mnangagwa vachisvike 2030 vachiti ivo by October next year 2026 ZanuPF inofanira yatopedza kugadzirisa resolution yekuwedzera 2 years adzava Mnangagwa. Zvinova zviri zvinhu zvekuti macitizen emunyika yeZimbabwe ashamisika pamusoro pechiitiko ichi mushure mekunge nezuro ZanuPF yanga iri ku 22nd ZanuPF People's Conference uko kunova kuri kubudiswa mashoko ari kunzi iyaya ndiko kwakagarwa pasi kuti vatsikirire maelection at 2028 pakaitwa maelection munyika yeZimbabwe. So according to news, the 22nd ZanuPF People's Conference has directed the Minister of Justice Ziyambi to begin legal steps to extend President Emmerson Mnangagwa's term by 2 more years, taking his rule from 2028 to 2030. This announcement immediately sparked intense debate inside and outside the party, especially after Vice President Constantino Chiwenga was reportedly attacked politically by those pushing the so-called Mnangagwa 2030 agenda. At the heart of this resolution lies a deep political message. It is signals that Mnangagwa loyalists are consolidating their hold on both the party and the state. The conference praised Mnangagwa's visionary leadership and directed that legal and constitutional change be prepared by 2026. A clear timeline that locks in the 2030 goal, but behind the public praise, the sources say not everyone in the ruling party is celebrating. Some senior figures believed to be close to Chiwenga views the move as a direct challenge to the unwritten agreement that Mnangagwa would retire after 2 terms, paving the way for a new leadership. If these reports are accurate, the decision makes a turn point in ZanuPF internal power dynamic. Chiwenga, who has long been seen as Mnangagwa's likely successor, now find himself politically cornered. His influence slowly being reduced as key party structures publicly endorse Mnangagwa's extended rule. However, Chiwenga's silence so far has also raised eyebrows. At the conference, he remained composed and disciplined, choosing not to open challenge the motion, a move that analysts interpreted as a strategic restraint rather than a surrender. It shows that the internal contest between the two leadership may now shift from public platform to quiet political maneuvering behind the scene. The 2030 extension debate will shape Zimbabwe's political landscape for years to come. For Mnangagwa supporters, it's a bid to maintain stability and continuity. For others within the party, it's a sign of shrinking space for leadership renewal and open succession debates. As things stand, the next few years could determine whether the ZanuPF 2030 plans unite the party around Mnangagwa's legacy, or deepen silence rift that has long existed between the country's top leadership. Zimbabwe now enters another defining chapter. The message from the conference is clear. Mnangagwa's backers want him to stay, but what remains unclear is how far this push will go, and whether figures like Chiwenga will quietly accept it or choose their moment to respond. Stay tuned as we continue to follow these developments and their impact on the nation political future. Hizo news zatakabata pana pa channel yenyu Magaba News, but nokuigira news zinenge zichitika munyika yedu ye Zimbabwe tichitikana pane vatsvamukana wekubaya subscribe button nekutena notification bell. Ndozo kubuda Ziyambi vopiwa mukana neZanuPF kunzi aiwa hapana anokurambidza itista kupai mvumo kuti chifambisai kumaparliament mabepa ekuti vaMnangagwa vawedzerwe mamwe makore ekuti varambe vari mutungamiri wenyika yeZimbabwe pamwe chete mutungamiri webato reZanuPF.